Okay, my what the hell moments of the day. So, I just passed an Amish couple, or could be Mennonite. Couple walked down the trail. I said good morning to them. They said good morning. I missed it, but apparently somebody had left a bottle of water laying along the side of the trail, because the gentleman called me and says, "Hey buddy, is this yours?" And I said, "Oh, no, it's not. Somebody must have left it there." And he's like, "Oh, but it's still cold." And opens it and starts chugging it down. An open bottle of water. July 2nd, 1863. A young captain made his way to Gettysburg. On the afternoon, about 4 or 5 o'clock, he got to Gettysburg with his artillery batteries at Battery F, Pennsylvania Volunteers. And he made his way to Eastern Cemetery Hill, where he spent most of the night fighting off attack after attack after attack of Jubal Early's Louisiana Tigers. And his name was Bruce Ricketts. After Bruce Ricketts died, the state he gave the state his property, which became Ricketts Glen, which is where I'm at today. Ricketts Glen is one of the best places in Pennsylvania to see waterfalls. You definitely have to enjoy stairs and climbing though. So you're gonna see a lot of waterfalls today. It's a beautiful Friday. It's not too hot. Sun's not out, so not boiling. So yeah, check it out. Kitchen Creek. So beautiful trails, beautiful waterfalls, as you'll see soon. Wonderful natural area. A lot of these trees are original trees. They say some of these trees are up to 300 years old. You'll see kind of the circumference, and some of them are huge. Untouched trees, untouched lumber. So I think if you ever get a chance to get up here, I'm sure you'll really enjoy it. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. Word of warning though, I'm here on a Friday. The parking lot's not that full. During the summertime, this place is packed. Fall's a good time to come. Wintertime, they close the trails to do ice climbing. There must have been a really bad thunderstorm or something last night. When I was driving up, there's lots of trees over telephone poles and stuff like that. But as it got closer, everything seemed to be okay. It doesn't look like it was as hard hit here as it was on the road up, so that's good. But wondering when I'm going to get rained on. Looks like this log fell down years ago and created a natural dam. Definitely an elevation change. The water's really, really mineral red. You can see all the names of the falls. They're either named after family members, like the B. Reynolds, R.B. Ricketts, or after Indian tribes, like Tuscarora, Mohican, Delaware, Seneca, Canoga, Mohawk. So the trail splits here. They said there's an upper trail and a lower trail. You take the high road and I'll take the low road. I always go down. The lower difficult trail is not really lower and difficult, just FYI. If it's raining pretty good, then it might be a little washed out or whatever. Coming up to the next set of falls up here. it a set? Next falls. Very loud. But it's beautiful. So this is one of the things with Ricketts. I hope you are a stair master, because you're going to get a lot of stair-size climbing to the top of these stairs. Stair-size. More stairs. Here, check these little guys out. They made their web. Right in this little cutout of all the falls. Good place for it. So a tree fell over the path, so I'm doing the up and over thing. See if this works out without, you know, falling and getting hurt. So we will see. So that was the first time I ever had a tree fall in front of me like that. It wasn't in front of me, I heard it, and then I saw that it completely blocked the trail. And then some people were just walking down through the creek. I went up and over. When I go back, I'm going through the creek, because that sucked. This is B. Reynolds Falls. And the climb associated with it. See how the water carved out a lot of the rocks here. These cool little pot formations. So I guess trees across the trail is going to be the reoccurring theme of today. Here's another one. Fell. This one's a lot easier to go through though. This place is beautiful. Especially today, there's not so many people here. It's not so crowded. Glasses are fogging up. Definitely a muggy, misty morning. I'm pooped. Not even halfway there yet. But we're getting there. Just in case you didn't want to climb up that. That's the trail. So on my list of things that I don't need to happen today. Yeah. Oh. I hope they hold out. They just need to last back to the van. That's all I'm asking. Yeah, if you don't like stairs, this is not the place for you at all. This is Shawnee. On the bright side, you can cool off. Do waterfall mist. definitely nice. A little hot and sweaty. But if you stand in the right places, you can cool off so they cool you off. So it works. There's a cool little cutout. See where the water rippled the rock. Kind of hoping they cut that tree down. Don't have to get wet on the way back. That would be nice. Hopefully some rangers figure it out. I would call them. There's no cell phone signal. So yeah, that's another thing up here. You really are in the middle of the woods, middle of nowhere. So your cell phone might not work too well. Little inchworm doing his thing. Man, I'm gonna be in sandals soon. Every time I put pressure on that shoe, I feel it rip a little more. Great. Wunderbar. This is the halfway point for me. That goes to the Lade Trail. And then I'm going up the Highland Trail and down around. So the trails are named after, well, that trail is named after one of Bruce Ricketts' daughters, Lee. And then up top there's a lake called Lake Jean. It's named after another one of his daughters. So back when my son was young, we were hiking back this trail, and I saw something black and silver run across the road. And I thought I was seeing things like it was a bird that flew or something. I can't remember how old he was. But he's like, "Did you just see that?" I'm like, because it was big, whatever it was. I mean, there are bears up here. It could have been a bear. I don't know about the silver part. Maybe it was just like a reflection or something. Or I mean, it ran across so fast I didn't see what it was. No, Sasquatch. It was Sasquatch. But yeah, it's really weird how quiet it is. After walking through on the Falls Trail for so long, it's weird to hear nothing. No birds. This trail, the Highland Trail's nice little respite from the stairs, which now, being at the top, you're gonna have to climb down to get down to the other waterfalls. Crevasse. Climbed up the hill a little bit to look at these carved out rocks. If that doesn't scream bear den, I don't know what does. This little guy is a rock climber. That one fell, he's down there somewhere. There was two of them at one point. One fell off. So we're at the top of the Highland Trail now, and I think just up a little further is when we start heading back down. And we'll show you a couple more falls. And then we gotta make over that tree that fell again. That should be fun. And then we're done. sun's coming out. Haven't seen that all day. Fun spot. That's a long way down. I noticed they have an eye hook in the rock right here. Probably for ropes, I would guess. I just walked past this one family that there was a little girl, little boy, boy's probably like 10, girl's like 5 or 6, and she's like, where's all the water come from? And I walked by and I was like, Russia. And I'm like, think about it. And I walked away, and just almost when I was out of earshot, I heard the boy pipe up, "'Cause it's Russian." Yeah, totally win. Win for the day. Rather loud. That's Canoga Falls. That's the biggest one in the park. I was standing on top of it just a couple minutes ago. So it's a huge waterfall. Oh yeah, going down stuff. My knee's killing me. A layer of rock there. You can see all these bugs. They're like circling. Cool how that rock was layered. Another fallen tree. Oh, cold spot. There's a cold spot right here. Wait. There it is. I'm gonna wait right here. I gotta keep going. I'm looking. Now my shoes are kind of sort of holding out. I got a rip on the other side too. But almost done with the loop, so you just have to survive a couple more miles. Tuscarora Falls. Oh, I don't like downhill. I prefer uphill. Downhill hurts my knees. My knees are slightly killing me. Like, okay, more than slightly. They're a lot and killing me. So we're getting there. I think I'm almost at the heart of Ricketts Glen, like where the two trails come together. And then I gotta figure out how to get around that freaking tree. So we're back here. This is the end of the loop. Back where we took a little break after going through that fallen tree. So now we got to see how we get past it. All right, coming up to the tree, looking to see if there's a path. Nope, still not cleared out. All right, going low. Last time I went high, this time I'll go low. Ow! Okay, so that's stinging nettle. That's stinging nettle, and I just brushed it across my leg, and it hurts like God. That hurt. Okay, how to pass a tree 101. My feet are gonna get wet. Oh, that's actually pretty. There must have been enough people that went through here that beat this down pretty good. Now, hey, that worked. Oh, stinging nettle really hurts. My leg is on fire from stepping in stinging nettle. Just so you know, this is what nettle looks like. If you look at tiny little hairs, it has those tiny little hairs on the stems. Those are the things that burn when you brush them or bump into them. You'll recognize it because it goes into like a curly Q. Like the flowering part of it goes into like a curly Q. And yeah, my leg burns right now. I washed it off a little bit. It's a little bit better, but yeah, it's still lurching a little bit. So stinging nettle is not fun. All right, so that made me feel real dumb being able to get through that quickly, but that wasn't as broken down earlier today because it literally just had fallen. But whatever, you live, you learn. Every day's an adventure, right? So now we're worried about that for nothing. There's some really great DCNR guys back there taking care of the trail. I mean, honestly, you know, it's only been a couple hours, so they're doing a great job. So I decided to take the upper trail this time. So this is the upper, less strenuous, of what they call this, the moderate trail. So that was Ricketts Glen, Sullivan County. I think it's Sullivan County. Absolutely gorgeous place. It's definitely, if you've never been here before, you definitely need to come check it out. Fall is a really good time to come. Summertime, when people are out of school, people are camping, it does get a little crowded up here. I mean, it's Friday, and by like 11:30, 12 o'clock, was passing a steady stream of people. So, but yeah, so if you like this video, check out my other ones. You know, like, comment, share. I definitely went to a whole bunch of different places. So yeah, check them all out. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at downhexhighway@gmail.com, or you can hit me on Twitter, downhex, or Moxie79 on Instagram. So yeah, catch you in the next adventure.